What hit me? Let's finish this. Hello everyone, my name is Bloody Elevator, and we're playing Spire Knights once more. And today we'll be facing the next boss, the Romulus twins. The weapon loadout that'll be used for this run will be a Silent Nightblade and a Pyro Driver, as the majority of enemies that you'll be facing here will be weak to elemental attacks, as well as the occasional slimes. So elemental and shadow weapons would be of use here. If you wanted to, you could try using a Blaze Brand instead for stronger elemental damage. The armor loadout that I'll be using here is a Miracle Hood and Cloak with a Wise Owlite Shield for shock resistance. For me personally, I felt that these were the best possible armor and weapon sets that I was able to get at the time of recording for this boss fight. The run for this boss felt a little bit less chaotic than the Royal Jelly battle from a few days ago. And also there were significantly fewer times where I got KO'd in this boss run, as some of the fights with the smaller mobs weren't edited as much as the last time, because of how quick some of the enemies were being defeated. This boss run only feels longer because of all the small parts that you had to go through in order to get to the boss fights. So I've considered upgrading my recording equipment, as I've noticed that sometimes the audio you'll be hearing will sometimes sound muffled or scratchy, and I apologize for that. It's especially noticeable in my earlier videos, like my Minecraft video. Once I manage to upgrade my recording equipment, then I'll do my best to improve the quality of these videos. Of course, I just do these as a hobby, and just for fun. I don't really have to do them, but I thought it'd be fun to take this on as a sort of part-time hobby. I'll try to do this as much as I can for about maybe 1 year, and see how I manage to improve from my very first video. I just like to see how I can improve these videos while having fun doing so. I did try to upload gaming videos on YouTube and the occasional streaming on Twitch a few years back, but the quality of the videos weren't so good, and I wasn't really proud of them at the time, so I deleted them. But that won't be happening this time. I want to see how much I can improve these videos in say about a year from now. I'll try to get creative and do more than just gaming videos. Hopefully you'll stick around, we'll see what kind of growth can happen to this channel in a few years time from now. I gotta say that thinking about it like this keeps me motivated. I look forward to it, and I'm excited to see what happens. So we can make this room here easier by destroying these blocks, because by doing this, this will make the blocks that are being destroyed by the missiles above easier to reach that blue block down there, to eventually reach those buttons and clear this room. Now we just have to remove the witnesses. Now that that's out of the way, let's get our stuff and head to the elevator. These lasers are kinda loud, so I'll try to see if I can lower the volume of these lasers when editing this video. Here we are, at the Romulus Twins boss stage. This boss shouldn't be too difficult with our loadout. So this boss is actually invincible, but we need to get them to attack each other to make themselves vulnerable for our attacks. Except once we damage one of the heads, we'll have to damage the other one. Otherwise, their attacks will no longer work against each other. And that was the Romulus twins, everybody. Not too difficult, just took a little bit of time. Let's collect our stuff and get moving. And that's all I wanted to share with you for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching.